I am really excited for this review. We're going to do something today that I've never done before on this YouTube channel, and that is review a wholesaler of soaps. For those of you at home who don't know what a wholesaler is, that would be a company that primarily manufactures soaps and doesn't sell them to you, the consumer, but instead generally sells them to middlemen. And the middlemen will buy the soaps from the wholesaler. They'll put their own packaging on it. They'll have their own branding. They're going to mark it up, and they'll have their own marketing. So you pay more, far more than you would if you bought directly from the wholesaler. So today we're going to cut out the middleman, and we're going to look at a wholesaler. And it's not just because I decided one day I'm now going to start reviewing wholesalers. There was an allegation made against a separate soap company that they didn't actually make their own products. And so this is how I ended up finding thesoapguy.com. Now, I'd known about the existence of the Soap Guy because when I first started this YouTube channel, way back when, I would Google my own name on YouTube and his results would always come up first. And so one day I checked out his website and I never looked back after that because it was so poorly designed, I really thought it was just a scam. Even today, I'm not in love with the way their website's set up. It just looks really unattractive. But it's not a scam. I sent them over $100 and I purchased 6 loaves of soap. And here's what a soap loaf looks like. There would normally be 9 bars in this thing. There are actually only 7 because I took 2 of them out. And this is their apple rose. Comes in really solid plastic. And I will post a picture of the packaging. The box that this arrived in came in good condition. And I think that's going to be important to anyone who's going to order this much soap. And we'll talk about pricing and how to get the best bang for your buck at the end of this video. But back to the bar. So I used this for 3 days, and this is what remains of the soap. Don't think it wears down super fast. It does wear down a little bit faster than most normal soaps. But just today I took 3 showers. I got to tell you, I was really excited to try this bar. And when you're putting it on your body, it just feels really soft. Although I do believe this was meant to be an exfoliating bar, but there's no exfoliation to be had here. I've never had a green apple shower experience until now, and it is just absolutely delicious. I love that scent. You're just going to get in the shower, and you're going to take it in, and you're not going to want to leave the shower. You're just going to want to bask in it for like 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. It's a mild scent, so once you step out and towel off, it will linger on your clothes skin for a short while. And it's got a mostly creamy lather with hints of foaminess when you're washing. After 3 days, this did leave my skin slightly dried out, but I was certainly able to overlook that. I mean, $17.50 for 9 bars, it basically equals out to $2 a bar. I mean, what a great shower experience for $2. I'm so tired of paying $5 for premium soaps or $7 a bar. Just that you can get a great bar for $2 is phenomenal. Now, some of you may have a problem with the fact that when I went to their website, I didn't see an ingredient list for these particular bars, or any of them really. So I may have to email the manufacturer, see if they can give me an ingredient list. They may not get back to me. But at the end of the day, I don't really care. I just loved these soaps. They are made in the United States. Their production facilities are in Indiana. And yeah, I mean, just great. So anyways, back to the pricing. Like most of you are not going to meet the $80 threshold. I mean, how many folks out there are mad enough to buy $80 worth of soap loaves? Very few. However, just divvy that up, get some friends. I mean, it's $20 for you, 3 other people. Boom, there you go. And then they have some smaller items, so I do think it would be very cost effective to get over that $80 price point. Go ahead, contact them if you have questions. But yeah, now this is not a wholesale blanket recommendation of the Soap Guy, because officially, if we're going to ignore the investigation, though I do feel that the soaps I was investigating actually did originate with the Soap Guy. So I can fairly say that I do feel that I've tried several of their products, but officially, this is the only one of their soap loaves that I have tried first. So I've got about 5 more loaves, and it's going to take me some time to go through all of them. But if you can't wait, if you want to buy soaps today, certainly, go ahead and do so at your own risk. But if you want to wait till I get done reviewing all five other loaves, that's also something you can do too. But I can tell you, this certainly met my expectations, maybe even surpassed them a little bit for a first experience. And the pricing just cannot be beat. This is really great soap. All right, we have entered a new era of affordable soaps. And yes, you are welcome. All right, hey, I want to thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time. All right, so this is my order from the soap guy. Now, when the box first came, it looked a little raggedy, so I was really worried that maybe the shipment had been damaged or it was just left sort of open, and then maybe bugs would get in there, because soap smells really nice and there's a lot of it here. But they once you open up the box, there's packaging here to keep it from sliding around and causing too much damage to the soap. And then there is a smaller box that is sealed much better than the larger box. So as you can see, really nothing is getting into that at all. Okay, we've now opened up the interior box, and even inside of this other box, there is still packaging material. And here are the loaves. You can see that they are labeled. They're handwritten, and these are quite large. Look at these things. They are huge. This is a lot of soap. Yeah, I cannot wait to try these. All right, I'm going to, end up trying every single one of these, and I will let you know in separate reviews what I thought of them.